Hey everyone, I've done a few of these video updates, but because there's no internet here, it's hard to get them posted. So by the time I do get the internet, I'm putting a succession of videos to be posted. First couple I probably won't even bother with anymore. Anyways, I figured I'd just give you a little update. I'm at my base. It's I share it with maybe 25 girls from the age of 17 to 22. You can probably hear some of them singing in the background. So you can imagine 46-year-old woman stuck with 46? 47? Oh, whatever. They might be 17 to 22, but they're socially developed maybe around 14. They were not allowed out of the house a lot as kids and stuff like that, apparently. So some of them are more socially developed than others, but most of them are like, this is like the first time they've ever been away from home. It's like summer camp, 24 hours a day, screaming, yelling, constant noise. I have a headache. My kidneys are about to shut down. Otherwise, it's not so bad. I'm in my, this is my bunker. Styling. This is my gun. There are many guns like it. This one is mine. It's called the Bixie. Similar to, I guess, would be a saw, American saw, infantry support rifle. They don't use it the same way other infantries do. They actually, because bullets are limited, they'll use it more as a sniping. They one shot. They rarely ever go full auto. They try and make each bullet count. I sleep in here sometimes to get away from all the noise. We do have a building to sleep in. There's rooms in there. They're pretty squishy because, you know, trying to fit 25 of us in there. And the population changes day to day. For some reason, this tabbouleh, and this is what they call the base, it's called a tabbouleh, is really popular with the commanders. So anytime they'll show up with like their entourage of more women, and it gets pretty estrogeny around here. So, but here, I'll give you a tour outside. It's just the yard. Compound's about 100 feet by 100 feet. Not a lot of room to do anything. And here we are. There's no internet here, no electricity. We have generators that run. Over here, I can't quite see that on the thing, is another YPJ base. It was attacked about 3 weeks ago. They destroyed a building. Some people were martyred or shaheed, whatever. This here is supposedly a pro-ISIS Arab village. The village is empty now. ISIS had moved in here, or as they call them here, Daesh, and either killed or chased everybody away. I suspect that a lot of them were not pro-ISIS, but when they come to your town, you're kind of like, yeah, sure. We're with you 100%, just don't kill us. The Kurds have retaken it, clearly. When they retook it, they found some Harleys in there. So some of these ISIS guys were riding around on Harleys. In the background, that's Mount Shingal. If you weren't living with your head in the sand last year, you would have saw that there was all the Yazidis were chased up that mountain and killed and all kinds of stuff. It's still surrounded by Daesh, although I think there's still Yazidis living on top who are apparently safe. I don't really know for sure. About 2 kilometers that way, kilometer or two, is Daesh. It's been pretty quiet the last week, but the week before it was quite a lot of shooting and tracer fire going back and forth and things like that. Although 2 nights ago, you could hear predator drones flying around all night, and tons and tons of bombs or shelling. Predators don't have that many bombs on them, so it was probably shelling from some other artillery position. I'm not sure. Again, I don't know. So that's that. Things are pretty okay here. You see our berm. We have a giant trench that goes all the way around us. There's been excavators out there for Oh, we're running a giant trench from that base all the way across. There's another building right here. Someplace in there, that's the YPG camp. Usually the YPG and YPJ camps are linked, but because of bad planning, the original YPJ camp was exposed to the enemy, so they moved it over here. So now, if we have any contact, I have to get permission to go over there, and I have to bring someone with me. And because only 2 girls here speak English, the girl that they sent to meet me at the academy, who was more interested in playing with her friends than being any sort of translator, she's kind of useless. Cute as a button though. And then there's an Italian woman here who's an activist, and she's actually really fascinating person. But she studies a lot, and I don't feel good asking her to come with me because she's always busy doing other things. There's been some drama here with the girls. The Italian woman and I had befriended a puppy, and they don't have pets here. Cats and dogs are around, but they don't treat them like we treat ours back home. They say, oh yeah, we live with cats and dogs, we like them too. They live with cats and dogs the way you and I might live with, say, spiders. They're in the house, we know, but we don't want anything to do with them. If we see them, we'll kill them or swat them, whatever it is. So that's the deal. Anyway, so we had this puppy here, and then one morning I heard noise outside and ran outside, and the girls were trying to secretly catch the dog and put it in a potato sack with a bunch of the cats. We're gonna go take it to another village where where they like them. Somehow in Kurdistan there's a magical village that people like cats and dogs in. So there was some drama there. Needless to say, I didn't win that one. The cats, about 6 cats are gone, the puppy's gone. Bullshit, it was taken to a village. It's already dead someplace. So the Italian and I were pretty pissed off about that. I don't know. That's about it. It's pretty boring, really. I've put a request to be sent to a different Kabul because being surrounded by these little girls 24 hours a day is just driving me bonkers. Most of them are like really sweet. There's a couple here who generally don't like me, and I think it's because they're racist. They don't like outsiders at all. They don't like Westerners. And the Italian, she thinks the same thing about them. So anyway, I'm going to try and get mixed or sent to a mixed Kabul, like this should be. That way I'll have with more Westerners. That way I'll have some more people I can actually talk to. Because right now I'm really just kind of off by myself. I don't know enough Kurdish to really speak with them much. And to be honest with you, I don't really want to learn that much Kurdish because it's really only useful in Kurdistan. And after this, I don't know, I might come visit. It's unlikely. I have a friend in London who speaks Kurdish, but she also speaks English. So, I don't know. See how it goes. It's been a pretty cool experience so far, though. Oh, like I said earlier, my kidneys are... I don't know if it's the bad hygiene that's generally around here, where they cook on the ground, they eat on the ground, everything's done on the ground. They sleep on the ground, and all those stories you used to hear about wipe your ass with your left hand, eat with your right hand. It's totally true. It's what they do here. I've not seen toilet paper anywhere. They have a bucket of water by the hole in the floor, which is really just an outhouse in a room. Some of them are really fancy. Some of them are just a hole in the ground outside. They take a bucket of water and they run it down their back, and I guess they take their hand and wipe. I have, fortunately, little baby wipes. That seems to be pretty popular around here, especially among the Westerners. They can be a little difficult to find. Fortunately, I went to Derek the other day. It's a little town or city, and I bought about 3 months worth, so I should be fine. A regular person would probably last 3 months. I'm not so regular, so it would last longer. So that's that. So, but like I said, the kidneys have been 4 days now in a row. I've been really bad kidney attacks. I'd hate to have to come back because of that. I don't know what's going to happen with that. I'd also hate to have to come back because of this. But otherwise, we'll see how it goes in the next while. Oh well. I'll see if I can post something else sometime soon. Maybe I'll make little ones about specific things. See how it goes. I have no idea when I'm going to get to the internet. So this could be a month old by the time it gets there. Alright, well, talk to you later.